The Internet of Things, known as IoT, is for sure coming in the very near future. But what actually is the Internet of Things? It's the interconnection via the Internet of computing devices embedded in everyday objects, enabling them to send and receive data. This includes everything from cell phones, coffee makers, washing machines, toasters, headphones, lighting, cars, wearable devices, and almost anything else you can think of. The Internet of Things will give access to the data from millions of devices and the ability to automatically transfer data over a network without requiring human-to-human or human-to-computer interaction. Many large manufacturers worldwide are already using data from smart sensors within their setups. IoT chain, known as ITC, is a secure, light operating system for the Internet of Things. It's a plug-and-play solution, and their hybrid architecture and data ecosystem are unique to the industry. ITC's architecture can be divided into two main parts, the first being the operating system, which is used to connect devices. The second is the main chain, which is used to manage data and the transfer of information. ITC's operating system is being written in a way that it can generally be run on any standard chip. The more ITC integrated chips, the more nodes there are in the network to prevent security breaches and protect big data. So how is ITC solving critical problems in the IoT industry? Providing security, as decentralized, distributed systems are much more difficult and costly to attack. Providing efficiency, as it requires no mining. Providing cost effectiveness, as there's no costly server infrastructure to maintain. Providing performance, as the hybrid blockchain and blockless DAG architecture is expected to handle 100,000 transactions per second. So how is ITC benefiting consumers? With safety and peace of mind, as their connected devices are secure from hackers. With providing their fair share, users can choose to sell their data on the data marketplace, obtaining their fair share for the value they generate for others. With privacy, as users choose what data they share and whether it can be linked back to their identity. So how is ITC chain different from other blockchain IoT solutions? It has better decentralization, as control of the network is not solely in the hands of the ITC Foundation. It has better security, as requiring a small transaction fee makes it too costly for hackers to manipulate the network. It has better plug and play, as chip-based solutions are easily integrated by their device manufacturers. It has lighter nodes that are able to connect using low-power hardware. It also allows for smart contracts via the hybrid architecture. So what are some of the use cases for ITC? Smart devices, such as smart lighting, cars, cameras and door locks. Sharing economies, such as bicycle sharing, car sharing and vacation rentals. Manufacturing, such as smart sensors and process optimization. Transportation, such as smart cars and intelligent parking. Healthcare, such as connected medical devices and cold chain logistics. Renewable energy, such as smart grids and energy trading. Public safety, such as smart cities, automated emergency dispatch, and asset management. Why the hybrid architecture? The DAG data structure is distributed, unlike a heavily linked blockchain. This greatly increases the capacity of the network and lowers transaction fees. DAG, directed acyclic graph, hailed as blockchain 3, uses a topological ordering. The sequence can only go from earlier to later. Due to its blockless nature, the transactions run directly into the DAG networks, and the whole process is then much faster. So how is the ITC token actually valuable? The token is required for transaction fees, which are small and based solely on the size of the transaction. The token is used for value transfer, such as payments, or obtaining use of smart devices. The token is also used for purchasing data from the network marketplace. There's a fixed supply, so there's a finite amount of ITC in existence. ITC was awarded the Blockchain Excellence Awards at the 2018 World Economic Forum and has a host of partners. The future's now for ITC. To obtain the ITC token, visit one of the reputable crypto asset exchanges.